What's going on, y'all? It's your girl. I don't know if I fucked up my intro. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Mystery, back in this bitch with another video. What's going on, Collective? So, as you can see from the title, we're going to be reading on Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Could be the could be. Okay, could be your placements. I was going to say, are the placements that I read for. Please flip and switch the roles. Make sure that you don't try to fit a situation that's not for you because you don't want to learn lessons that are not for you, right? I don't sugarcoat on this channel, so some things that I say may trigger you, um, but it's just for your higher self, highest good. What else am I missing? Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms. My God, Mercury retrograde. Um, Follow us on all of our social media platforms, Divine Mystery with three Y's, space between Divine and Mystery, because there's always space for the unknown. So I pre-pulled some cards. We did a little differently this time here, right? I pulled from, I forget what these are called. I forget, but I love this deck, okay? Because it gives me time frames, it gives me trauma, it gives me like what love, what faith. Okay, so yeah, it just gives me all that, right? Damn, Spirit was like, come on, get to the thing. Jesus. I should turn on the light real quick. Okay, so there could be some type of light getting shed on something. That kind of makes sense because I pre-pulled death exposed, um, physical or sexual abuse, North Europe, North Europe, Northern Europe, and prophecy and gifts. Okay. Obviously that kind of says itself. There could have been you could have exposed some type of murder here or death that happened to somebody, which is given murder. Energy. It could be some type of DNA. I don't know why I'm saying that, but there could be some DNA that traces back to Pisces Aquarius or 222 confirmation. That's kind of scary. Okay. This could have been prophesized as well. Okay, so anyways, we got bankrupt uh here with moving on. Thank you. Next, Queen Rising. Okay, so all right. So there's Queen Rising haunted. So what I'm picking up on this is like maybe you went from rags to riches. Okay, because that's what I'm hearing yeah, anyways, that's what I'm hearing is rags to riches because bankruptcy, then moving on. Thank you. Next to the Queen Rising, you are haunting the fuck out of somebody, or maybe right now you are in nostalgic moment where you're thinking about where you came from, which would make a lot of sense here, right? Or this could be a Pisces. Pisces could be thinking this. Okay, so this could be this Pisces that has to do with this like murder or something, or this death. I don't know, having to do with someone from Northern Europe or something to do with that. Okay. Um, yeah, doors continue playing baby girl. So this could be someone's baby girl, some, I don't know, father figure, grandfather figure, grandmother, something like that. There's some type of doors that are closing. Anyways, we got Gemini here. Information to explain, communication about, resulting from the fluctuation of Aquarius, your visions. What is new or different about using unconventional ways? So, information to explain your visions about not being disciplined or somebody not being disciplined in something. This could be an Aries energy. Communication about what's new and different about discipline in reverse, resulting from the fluctuation of using an unconventional way because somebody is not disciplined or something through adversity. They're denying this. Somebody could be patiently waiting because they were like undecided. They're guilty for an indecision. A failed relationship is significant. Yeah, God's so so rejection is God's protection because I'm seeing 444. I also been channeling that all day since this morning, since 5 o'clock in the morning. You could be waking up at 4, 5 a.m., 3 a.m. Witching hours are significant here. I just heard somebody's been trying to bewitch you as well. This could be an older man or having to do with an older man. This could be an Aries energy. I cleared the table. I did a spread and then I cleared it, and then Aries came out twice. So this could be an Aries here. Somebody may have no forward movement, or they have no car. Somebody got, or this is you in this energy here. You have no car or something. There's some type of money coming in though. So I don't know. Gemini energy. Gemini, Cancer. No, that's just Gemini. That's just Gemini. So something Gemini. Communication. Spirit showing me two-faced, imposter, my makeshift card. So somebody is two-faced. This could be a Gemini, or this Aries, or this Aquarius. Let's see. I'm going to pull from what's the hidden truth? Confirmation. So somebody is creating something. Or they created something. Oh, this could be even this is how a child was created. Somebody could want to tell you about a pregnancy or something. Somebody could be from Boston. Or something about significant about that. Something about the Bay Area too. So California is significant. Somebody could be from California. Or they live in California. Spirit, what is this hidden truth here about this discipline being here in the reverse, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is discipline? What's the hidden truth here for discipline in the reverse for Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Maybe you told this person. Maybe I don't know. A Gemini told an Aquarius told a Gemini. But this is a conversation that somebody had with someone. Maybe you told this person, continue fucking playing. Continue playing. Maybe you was at a point in time where you was at some bankruptcy, you feel me? And you elevated. Cancer energy, confirmation. Your life wasn't as together as it seemed, but it's like, I don't know, something, you may have exposed something and it's going to bring you to this, but you could just, or something like that happen. It's like you're remembering something here. You're starting to understand something. You don't really react when people mention your struggle. That's what Spirit's showing me. Like, you're not ashamed. So many things can remind you of this Gemini, or this Gemini of you. They're trying to understand why you met them. They look for you everywhere. They wish they could have treated you better, or you vice versa. Spirit, give me 2 more cards for the hidden truth for 808. So there's some type of karma circle in the block. Let's see what's going on, Spirit, please. Yeah, somebody definitely stays awake thinking about the conversations that you guys had. They replay the conversations you guys had, and they wish they treated you better. They could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. It was their fault, but they blamed you. They couldn't let you. So somebody was emotionally unattached. So it's giving me an energy of somebody pouring into someone that wasn't pouring into them. Yeah, it was my fault, but I blamed you. That shit flipped out again. Okay. Somebody may try to bury themselves in work, so they try to forget about you. Because they're like, I don't know, somebody could be obsessed. That's that. So you cut somebody off. 9, yeah. Sagittarius energy. You could have cut somebody off though. Okay, let's get the yin yang. I don't think remember awakening. Somebody's awakening to, I don't know, a soul tie they got with a party external from them, or third parties, soul ties that they keep forming. This could be an air sign here, fire sign, or sun. Somebody may be empowering, confirmation, giving you clarity so that you could separate from someone or some shit like that, or that you need to separate from somebody. Somebody may trying to control your, I was gonna say stability, but Spirit said your finances. Somebody's been trying to control your finances. That shit is over. 1001. Also they could have been trying to block your manifestations. 1010. Yep. It could be like I said, a confirmation, a masculine figure in the distance, or a masculine figure that you need to reflect on this contract that you have with them, or this career commitment. What's going on with what's the hidden truth here with, okay, what are they trying to what are they understanding? God, what are they understanding? They're mastering something. 10. So maybe you're mastering some type of endings, closing cycles out, knowing when to walk away. What is, I'm starting to understand this connection for them. Alchemy, ancestor guides. You could be understanding your connection with your ancestors or your alchemy. What is that here? What is alchemy, ego, vanity, and pride, spirit? Undecided. So your ego puts you in this undecided energy, or this is your ancestor. There's like, I don't know if this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be you or them. Gemini, you're an Aquarius, or Libra, or whatever. Something is being balanced out here. Somebody made a decision to integrate with a spirit guide. It could be an air sign, or this could be you. During like a storm or some shit like that. Spirit, what is here? Yeah, something had no passion. Like you could be assisting somebody, like somebody needs to take pride in like what they're passionate about. Messages, dreams. If you're not passionate about their dreams, moon, the dark night. Somebody may have not expected, because expectation, self-worth, family. Yeah, they wasn't expecting this commitment. What is that chemistry and passion in reverse there, spirit? Reflection, projections. So this is what was this? Reflections or projections? Yeah. Somebody was unfulfilled. They're starting to look back how they were unfulfilled in something, how something was just an illusion. Maybe them moving on. Maybe somebody projected this energy onto them. Somebody is trying to heal a twin flame dynamic, or what they believe to be a twin flame dynamic. Somebody is grateful in the present moment, or they need to show gratitude. No, somebody is in their thoughts about how they sabotage something, how they're guilty for something. What is this here, spirit? Why is this important? For the past lack suffering. Okay, so somebody's having to heal from some type of, clarity. Ooh, confirmation. That's a lot of spiritual belches. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. This is some type of clarity having to do with the Larry. I don't know who the fuck Larry is, but I heard that plain and clear. Clarity about a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a soul tie you got with this person here. The light is being shown on this person, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're being empowered to free yourself from this person, or you did in the past because you suffered. Yeah, breakthrough epiphany. Okay, this was fated, or you received some type of divine intervention here. You're receiving the truth about something here. Something is growing, or over the summer. Yeah, something is changing in a relationship or an offer here, or somebody's haunted by something changing. Somebody wants to offer you stability. It is a party external from you, but they just want to bind you. You could be closed off from this person. You're resisting this person. You're running from this person. Yeah, you're closed off and guarded towards this person. Towards them taking action towards you, or you just focus on your higher self, taking action to activate your higher self. Like that could be what you're in, 1444. Yeah, maybe that's maybe why you're in your ego as well. Rejection. You remember being rejected. You remember this. You went through a rebirth in the winter. I just heard like, damn, that's a long ass time. Spirit, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, 1505. Yeah, you went through a rebirth on something that wasn't deceptive. You was very something was distasteful, Spirit is saying. 1515. Whatever this deception here was distasteful as fuck, and you had to go through a rebirth. You're just in nostalgia. You're in nostalgia. That could be what this death shit is too. Prophecy. It could be like you're prophesying some shit. Trust divine timing. What is his thoughts here? Isolating, trust divine time, Spirit. Yeah. Somebody sabotage your trust. You can't trust them. You can't trust this person. You could be in the self-care energy, or they're sending you this. This motherfucker stuck. This is the energy somebody's in. This storm, this unexpected storm here that they caused, they sabotaged for trying to cling on to something. What is that here, Spirit? Doubts. Clinging on to doubts. Staying in the mindset of doubt. Yeah, when they should be. So they were doubting their North Node, their purpose, what the purpose was for something or someone. What's purpose? North Node, cosmic purpose with separation alignment in the reverse here, Spirit. Please and thank you. Yeah, somebody is regretting or repressing this. They're repressing their higher self. Yeah, somebody may not be trying. Yeah, they're in their self node. They need to release this energy here so that their gifts, they need to take action towards their gifts. Or what is this here, Spirit? This could be your twin flame here. Yeah, attraction, hot and Mars. What are you attracting? Oh, somebody could be contracting. Contracting? Is somebody having a baby? Contracting, like creations. So you're creating. Okay, period. You're not in separation from your purpose. You was in doubt for a little bit. Maybe you're coming out of this here. But it's like higher self-activation, transcendent unity in the reverse. It's like you're attracting some type of compassion intentions. Somebody in the distance wants to come towards you. They want to be courageous and come towards you. Or this is you creating some shit. That's probably why like you had to time out a little bit. Celebrate you closing out cycles here with people, places, or things that no longer serve your highest good here. You could be a feminine, I'm talking about. Your harvest is coming in. In order for this to spark here in the present moment, you have to release, surrender, and purge some shit. Or this is what you're doing. This is what you're in the energy of. Yeah, this is forming some type of awakening for you. 1818. You could have been at a stalemate or trying to avoid some type of communication. Or this could be someone in your energy not taking. So you were avoiding taking action towards this seed. This masculine, let me tell you something. This motherfucking masculine confirmation. This could be an Aries, is very fearful about some type of like action you might take or some shit like that. Somebody's detached from their emotions. They just want to be able to control some shit. 1 second, collective. Okay. Hello, Grandpa. What's okay? So where were we? So yeah, somebody. This masculine is maybe in fear that you are emotionally detached. This could be this masculine could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be detached from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, that's trying to be controlling. That could be something as well. Let's get some tarot to clarify. I don't think I'm gonna be on here for long because I need to make some food for my baby. Okay, there's probably an emperor here, baby daddy, or boss, or somebody here, CEO. I'm seeing big dick CEO energy that wants to yeah. Somebody got some type of foresight. They want to travel towards you. Somebody at a distance. Three of Cups. They want to celebrate. Yeah, there's a tower here. I don't know. Somebody could have had I just heard an epiphany moment when it comes down to you. The sun, yes. They could see you refusing offers. You could be refusing their offers or whatever the case is. That's probably why this person is trying to detach themselves or whatever the case is. What is here, Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So this masculine knows. They have been defeated. They have to, okay, surrender. I also heard sacrifice. They could be sacrificing something so that they can finish what they started. Yeah, Empress in the reverse. What is the Empress in reverse here, Spirit? This is one of their options. Yep, this is one of their hidden options here. They need to be more practical. They need to let this the fuck go. Whatever this Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be a water sign, Cancer specifically. What is the Queen? Okay, so this okay, Empress in the reverse, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is a mistress. This could have been somebody trying to hide this. Maybe this is something that's unknown. Ace of Swords. Yep, they've been working on this. What is this High Priestess? Clarity about a Ten of Cups. What is the High Priestess here with the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords and is growing because they're going through some type of transformation or transformations. Yeah, something's off for somebody. Judgment. Something's done. For this King of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This got somebody in anxiety, and their anxiety is growing because they know something's over with this earth sign. That's the energy I'm getting. Yep, somebody's in the Five of Cups. They lost some shit. They could have lost you, the Lovers, Gemini, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so they were supposed to, they were meant to lose you. I mean, they were in the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, being overly hasty. You could have told this person, you continue to juggle me, motherfucker. I'm out of here, bitch. You could have seen this. They could have seen this. You seen this Ten of Swords. You seen the other bitch. You got enlightened by it. So it's like, okay, period. Right. This is something that could have been going on for 9 years, 9 months. I said somebody had a baby. There was a baby here. What's going on with the... Also, they could have been trying to end your shine as well. If you look at it like that, maybe you are working on something and they're trying to make you infertile here by sending you illusions and different motherfuckers. Yeah, you could be transitioning from the Eight of Swords. Like they could have had you in this shit, locked up, or somebody is going to jail because of this. Behind this Queen of Wands, Spirit said, that's the truth. Ooh. Something was mirrored back, 2552. Yeah, this shit was however you treated somebody is how you are getting treated. Or whatever you did to somebody, you are getting it. All right, so watch out what you dish out, Spirit said. All right, period. Yeah, you was hasty as fuck to do this Ten of Swords to somebody. Somebody was definitely trying to rush their way. Yeah, three of Swords. Work. What the fuck? How are you work? Oh my God, this person's sick. This person's like being hasty. They don't want me to tell you. They did this on purpose and they did it quick to run towards this bitch, this other bitch. I'm not bitter or nothing, but this other bitch, they were working so fucking hard to keep you in the Three of Swords. Why? Yeah, can I make it up? 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. This is what they wanted for you. Yep, this was the secret choice that they made. They made the choice to walk away from you towards this Queen of Wands energy. Yes, they did. Yes, the fuck they did. Now they could want to heal towards you, or this Gemini could walk towards an Aquarius, because this is Aquarius energy. This is the hidden choice that they made, or the hidden choice they made to heal something. They were inspired by something here. Yeah, so somebody could have even tried to keep trying to block out your suitors. This is a fucking Cancer. Bitch, I keep seeing your fucking birthday on the timer. This is a Cancer doing this. Spirit. And an Aries. Yep, 8 of Swords. This person wants to keep you trapped in your mind about something. What's the 8 of Swords here? Yep. 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Yep. Keeping you isolated. So that you won't, they want to keep you in the 10 of Wands. 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. People are sick. What's the 8 of Swords here? Fuck out of here. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. These motherfuckers. All right. Okay, Spirit. Somebody trapped somebody's ass with a baby. And this motherfucker thought that they was going to keep holding on to you and breadcrumbing. They manifested this shit. Their 10 of Wands, they manifested this happening to them. 28. Like, you manifested this with your wand. Now you're in the 5 of Pentacles, wanting to come in towards this King of Pentacles, whether this is a masculine or a feminine. It's because you're secure, babe. They was really trying to keep you in the 5 of Pentacles. You came up in the King of Pentacles? What the fuck? With the Knight of Cups. That means that you have creative expression, and it makes you're secure in it. You're stable in it. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Independently wealthy. Independently stable for yourself. Not having to backtrack to these motherfucking energies here. Because there's more than one that the 10 of Swords, somebody over and over again did some shit, and they thought that they was never gonna manifest karma. Do you not believe in karma? Like, I'm a little confused here. 9 of Wands. That should have changed your mind, or this changed the mind of this king, this motherfucking Aries here. I mean, so this Aries could have possibly thought you needed people, made it seem like you did. You didn't. You didn't. You never did. 8 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Walking away from towers. Towers happening, you having to walk away, like you're cool with that. Or having to do with a home. Somebody had to walk away from a home. Some shit blew up. Careful that somebody's shit don't blow up. Somebody's rooftop. Something about somebody's head blown off. And ooh, I don't know what that is. Head blown off. Even I'm seeing, like, you know those old cartoons when you see steam coming out of somebody's ears? Aries energy again. Somebody's about to go the fuck off. And then they're going to walk towards a community or into happiness or some shit and peace after they blow their fucking top. This is, like, going to happen. Wheel of Fortune. It's because of, I don't know, something that somebody chose to do in the past. Having to do with an investment here on the Lovers. 2 of Cups. Yep. Somebody's going to find out the truth about something. And it's going to be justice. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's restricted. You're going to be restricted and blocked the fuck out away from this 10 of Cups. This child. This could be a Leo, or you got a strong ass intuition about this family. Because this King of Cups seems to be in the 2 of Swords. About this Hermit energy. Collaborating with these people, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the devil is not a good, or niggas is mad. These motherfuckers is mad because you don't have to. There's some good news that a King of Swords has towards a Queen of Cups or some shit. It's going to be a new beginning for this person. This Queen of Cups energy could be. There's some Queen of Swords could come in to balance some shit out because they see something. And somebody's curious. Somebody's curious about... so this could be a reader. The Chariot, Six of Wands. Judgment. Yes. Clarity, the devil with the death card. So somebody definitely... Okay, so clarity that somebody was trying to perform death magic. Like trying to off some shit. Trying to stop your forward movement. They couldn't do that. They're curious how the fuck you're in the Six of Wands to the Chariot. How the fuck you keep doing that? Because you're the Fool. Do you not know what the Fool like really symbolizes? A person that doesn't give a fuck about starting over. And 3303, yeah, divine feminine, you always do this. Or you keep going. Shit don't stop. You just keep going. You keep pushing. You keep persevering, Spirit said. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so, all right. What do you want me to pull? All right, I'm going to get some word of advice for you guys so I could end this reading. Spirit, what do you have for advice for Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Freedom. Somebody is learning to love themselves. Somebody's twin flame could be a Gemini. Like you could be an Aquarius with something about that. Gemini and Aquarius are significant. I mean, you guys are very compatible, but we had air signs coming out too. So it could be a Libra as well. Or somebody has these placements. These placements are very significant. Or these are two suitors as well. This could be two suitors. Okay, Spirit, what is going on here for Gemini and Aquarius, Sun, and Rising, Venus, and North? There's some type of unconditional love. Okay. Somebody got some unconditional love for you. They're not being honest about it, though. Being true coming out in the reverse. I am light. Somebody is jealous of your light because that came out in reverse as well. Acceptance. They need to accept your light. They need to accept that the light is yours, Spirit is saying. Yep. Somebody is like in the crossing about listening to their heart when it has to come when it comes down to you or some shit. Yeah, they need to return to the heart. Right now they're not in their heart space. They could be angry. I mean, I did say somebody mad as fuck. Somebody said free them. Somebody's in jail or somebody's in a mental prison. Somebody wants you to free them. They're not free. They are not free. You are their calm, but they need to learn how to love themselves, wisdom, and be open to the universe. You cannot save everybody. Somebody got to have faith. Oh, wow. Freedom in me. In reverse. Me in reverse. Freedom in reverse. Somebody is saying that. Yeah, there's a new opening. Have faith because there's a new opening to something. Yeah, believe. Freedom through faith. Divine fruit. You'll see. Something's going to change up. Pay attention because it's going to change up. You're going to be like, what the fuck? How? Just how? How in the fuck? How? Because you stay faithful. And you took one step at a time. Just know it takes one step at a time. Divine light, transformation. Your heart is going to create something. Your chakras are activating. Your star body, inner strength. your star body. Your star body is going to bring balance to you. As soon as you start loving yourself, or you're in this period, they don't want you to know that. Speak positivity over yourself. Be grateful. Choices. Be grateful you didn't make the choices that others did, or be grateful for the choices that you have made so far. Yeah, attention. What it's creating joy and a new opening for you. I made a poem about that. Yeah, you're manifesting light. Gratitude. Be grateful. Harmony. Yeah, inner work. Or this is what you need to do through adversity. Just look at things. It's okay to be lonely, or somebody's lonely here and you feel bad for them. You want to bring them peace and abundance, or abundantful peace and love. Somebody is very grateful for you and freedom. Or this could be you to yourself. Something about 10 years, 37, 47. Honesty. Somebody wants to be honest about how they doubted something. They doubted to surrender something. Maybe, like I said, somebody here had a conversation. They didn't trust you. Or they doubt, it's just given. They didn't trust you. And they regret not trusting you. Okay. Yeah, because something's coming back and they're grieving about it now. Because they failed at something. Something was a failure. Or they failed at making a decision. They're very undecisive about some shit. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy? A relationship? That better not say relationship. Relationship. They doubted y'all relationship. Whether platonic or whatever. Now they're in grief. Somebody's in grief about a relationship. They should have been patient and accepted this love. They regret that shit. I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. Somebody may want to I just heard right their wrongs. I'm hearing, I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. You take me back. Yeah, and their fucking imaginations. Did you do them wrong? Somebody's lonely. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. All on my own. And it popped out by itself. Somebody regrets not accepting your love because now they're lonely as a motherfucker. Yeah, you was loyal. You hear that dog barking? You was loyal like a dog. You was down. This person, you was peace. You was peace. Abundance, peace. They had an abundance of peace with you. Oh, Lord. I seen that, Spirit. What was the judgment? What's the judgment about? Let's see what the judgment is about. Yeah, blame. What is judgment with blame here? Imagination. Blame somebody. So judgment. Blame somebody's imagination. Blame imagination. Happiness. Indecision. They're not sure if they could have been happy with you. They didn't know if something could change. They didn't want to surrender to change. Thank you, Spirit. There was undecided about making a change. Surrender. Denial. Exactly. There was denying it. Your courageous service of forgiveness. Like, it took you a lot to forgive this person. Gratitude. Honesty. You was honest with this person. 44. You chose to be grateful. You're like, you started to look at stuff on the lighter side of things. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You knew in order to grow, you couldn't stay focused on the negative, Spirit saying, yeah, help. And maybe you being empathetic with this person, this is the 411, was draining you. Yes, you needed to end this empathy that you have for this person. Purpose of a friendship. was for somebody to balance themselves and be free. I'm hearing be free, be free, be free by A Boogie, Be Free. I know you wasn't a trick, but I showed you all of my tricks. Okay, so somebody could have came in trying to be a trick to you, be a trickster or a trick on you or something of the sort, and they could see that you just was not like the rest. Spirit is showing. They don't know how you do it. They envy your perseverance. They know that their guilt is what fucks them up. They're worried about the adversity. They doubt, I don't know, something about their self-esteem. They doubt you in a way that this could be a King of Swords energy. This could be you, Aquarius, Gemini. It could be you. I don't fucking know. Somebody's facing karma at this time. Trust the unknown. Unlock the magic within. This is what somebody is not understanding about you. Yeah, what lives within you. Oh, so somebody did you dirty and they felt the wrath of what it's like to fuck with you. And I don't mean in a good way. I'm talking about this could be somebody that tried to end relationships for you, success for you. Like, they didn't want to surrender to some type of change. This could have been like change of relationships. Maybe you was with a Gemini and then you went and was with an Aquarius, or was with an Aquarius and then you was with a Gemini, or you was with an Aries, then a Gemini, then an Aquarius. I don't know. You know your story more than I do, right? That is very fucking significant, though. Or they have this, they could be like a Gemini sun, an Aquarius moon, and like an Aries rising, or an Aquarius. Spirit's just showing me a Gemini moon as well. This could be an Aries with a Gemini moon and an Aquarius rising. Okay. All right, Spirit. And these rings are like, damn. I feel like she jinxed me. But okay, yeah, she did. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I'm gonna leave it right here. I hope if it resonated, hit the like, comment, share, subscribe, interact with me. Let me know how you if you like the reading, if you don't like the reading, what I could do a little bit better for you guys. Shit like that. Just interact. We are back on Instagram, so if you're looking for a personal, come book with me. Divine Mystery with 3 Y's. Space between divine and mystery, because there's always space for the unknown. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, light, and ashe. Toodles.